Hello. Right, so, in which case, welcome to a lovely 3-day streaming event where I will be streaming at 7 p.m. GMT, 3 days in a row, Wednesday through Friday. And we'll be playing the Hearts of Iron for DLC, Waking the Tiger. I'll be playing as British Raj, in theory going fascist, but there's a bug with that. Well, it's not a bug, it's just a consequence of several different actions, meaning I can't really go fascist. We're going to try and figure that one out. I am teaming up with Daniel, DA9L from Paradox. Thank you very much, Maestro, for joining the Empire. Welcome. Thanks for supporting the channel. All right, I'll bring that up as well. So I'm going to be teaming up with Daniel. He's going to be playing as United Kingdom. I'm playing British Raj. And we're going to do our best to not horrifically die because, right, that should be fine. Okay, I'm going to start unmuting and I'll talk to Daniel.
I'll do it for this. I'm so excited for this.
I am scared and afraid.
Oh, this is... Well, the dream team is back together.
But now there's no France that we can screw over nearby. Well, there is a France, but it's got a person playing it.
Yeah.
I can't
still screw over people. But basically, that was why I picked myself in the wild... Actually, my point was actually not to play with you first.
Wow.
I wanted to spice stuff up first, but well, then we got a change of players, and I was like, I have an opportunity to pick you right now, so let's do it.
Oh, I think I'm touched. Right. Oh,
how are you doing since last time?
Okay. I have not got to practice as much. I was saying beforehand, I've not got as much chance to practice this build as I'd like to because Stellaris and other things happened. So, I'm kind of scared
damn it,
now.
Stellaris. How dare they? From the glory that is Hoy.
It's true. Oh god, things have changed in the production menu.
Yes, it's awesome.
It is awesome. It's just all my muscle memory about how to do stuff needs to be changed.
And then we have the command groups. Have you played around a bit with it?
I literally dived in and went, command groups? What is this? I didn't get really a massive chance to play with it because I did look at it and be like, oh, what is this? Wait, I can't really play around with it because it's the beginning of the game and I only have one army. So do you want me to give you TLDR on what command groups are? Because I know my streamer are interested.
Command groups are basically a way to, well, make each commander feeling a bit unique and have a bit of a chain of command. You have basically army groups in a field marshal. The field marshal is going to give bonuses to all your army groups inside of it. And it can also help you structure certain things. Like if you assign a field marshal order to a front line, it will equally split up all orders between all army groups. Example. So if you, well, you can try it out a bit right now since you are the Rai. You have pretty much free reign right now to just set up and try out a couple of things. But army groups go into field marshals and, well, bonuses back and forward.
That's pretty cool. That means you can push over a large front without having to be you push to here, you push to here, you push to here.
Exactly.
That's useful. Now, I did explain that I'm going to be attempting to go fascist, but there is an issue that to go fascist, I have to be hey, Germany, you going to help me out? And Germany's going to be yeah, we're not going fascist, so no.
Yeah, exactly. So we are working on it. So you're going to begin with just presidential election, Indian National Congress, so basically go the democratic path, and we'll have to see, well, if we can fix that later.
Okay.
And oh god. God, thanks for the donation. And yeah, that's very true. I have the wrong camera on.
Oh dear.
It broke. I always have a small little face cam at the manpower count. And right now, since we have changed the interface, my normal one doesn't work.
I can actually, that's a good point. I can move my camera around to find the best place for it, which is totally none of these places. Okay.
Thank you so much, Biggie. I appreciate it. Hashtag Dan Power. God, it started out as an April Fool's. I just added cameras everywhere to the screen. And then people just went with it.
What you should do is you should make your face the entire screen and then put a tiny little window for the game.
Other way around, yeah.
I hear that's all the rage. Okay, I need to start my building process.
I'm already building a couple of stuff at your place.
Okay, sweet.
A military factory. And I'm gonna go quite quickly to actually go down and help you with develop the rush. That's gonna give you 5 civilian factories. Our goal is trying to, well, make you independent as quickly as possible so you can raise manpower.
Now, the big problem here is going to be that I don't have the early fascism mobilization, so I will be quite heavily nerfed for this first episode until we can really figure out how to fascist me.
Yeah.
Fascize? Fascist me? How, what is the verb of to fascist someone? To make them fascist?
Have fun?
That, yes, fun. Start with the same letter.
Fascists have all the fun.
You get to declare war on people. You get to, like, have
Declare war on
mobilization.
people.
Yeah, declare war again. You get funny hats. It's a riot.
So let's see. There we go. Like, one thing I don't know if people have thought about, raiding is incredibly more powerful right now. Like, ridiculously more powerful.
Really?
Yeah. It's insanely powerful right now. Yes, basically the World War Wednesday I had today, I as Germany were tungsten starving like hell. I couldn't go down and take Portugal. I had taken Sweden already, but that was not even close enough because, well, just having the naval superiority now almost, well, cuts all transfer of supplies.
That's pretty
God, I'm like, yeah. I'm so excited to see the war between Drew and Rambo.
So that's Japan and China, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, I'm hoping that you will be able to be the one that actually involve yourself. I'm going to try to support you that much, so you will basically be the...
Well, I'm a bit, like, afraid of this, because if one of them blobs really, really quick or wins too much, we're going to be in some trouble, because I won't have time to get on my feet. But if they can, like, draw it out, deplete their manpower, then you just jump on whoever is remaining, and that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, like, I'm going to support the side that is losing.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, so they will drag out the war as long as possible.
Now, there is the worry that France might try and get involved. Who's France done by? France is Bratton.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the content designer on Hoy.
Ah.
So if any decisions break, hashtag blame Bratton.
So
but I heard that we have one, like, gathered together. No, because then, well, Quill and... expand like hell then.
Ah, yeah.
So I think we might actually have to support and help France, if anything. God, it's gonna be weird. We'll see.
I see Quill's already justifying on Poland.
But he's not allowed to. Quill, you need to read the rules. Quill. What the hell? To the chat.
Oh no. I was going to even try and type hashtag blame Ryan into the multiplayer lobby, but I can't. Yeah, so the rules that we've got, I believe, something like you can't declare on anyone before 37.
They had it.
Yeah?
Yeah, they had mistaken it by year.
It's 37, isn't it? You can't declare on anyone, and it's 38.
Yeah.
You can't declare on a player.
Yes, exactly. Or you can start justifying after.
Yeah.
Justify after 38. Yeah.
Can he actually?
I even sent a clarifying email about it.
See, I read all the emails. This is why we're the power team.
Yeah. Right, I completely forgot about making a tweet about this.
I think I forgot too, although YouTube did auto-tweet my video, the one... No,
oh, that's nice.
Did it not? Oh, it did. The one titled 2018-02-21-18-27-05. Thank you, YouTube.
It's weird right now. There we go. Make a makeshift, very quick tweet about this.
I'm totally not doing the same. I am super professional.
Oh, we have a bunch of Blame Quill people.
There we go.
Welcome to the Empire.
Thank you for
Those
subscribing.
passive-aggressive
flying
emails.
thing.
By the way, guys, how is the volume between me and EnterElysium? Is it good? Is it bad? Do we need to lower him?
Hi. Am I too loud? Wait, I can do it.
Welcome to the Empire.
Hello, am I too loud for you now?
Oh no. Have you done that stuff? Oh crap. Hail Britannia.
Yeah, I had to get a mixer for my new microphone, and I'll be honest, it's a ridiculously expensive mixer to just press one button to be able to make a funny voice.
Still.
Totally justified.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is.
Yep.
Maybe I should make some kind of donation goal to be able to get that.
Well, my old microphone died, and I was trying to get it fixed, but it took so long to get fixed, I was like, I just need to buy one. Sure, I'll buy this.
Well, hopefully I can get something like that. I would really need a Rule Britannia voice right now. There's something to inspire the people that is going to watching.
Maybe like some sort of like hotkey setup that goes, Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves, every time like you press a button.
Or have you?
Or have, there we go. That's why we're the dream team right there. So, these new decisions, the propaganda stuff, political efforts. What should I be doing here? So, should I be not picking the fascist ones, or should I be picking the fascist ones but going down the diplomatic side of the tree for democracy?
You can't pick the fascist guy.
Yeah, but I can still pick stuff like anti-democratic raids.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to do that. It's right now completely useless if you can't get the other one.
Okay.
You might be able to. It might be useful later once we have fixed the entire problem, but we'll see.
Okay.
And why is only the Solar Gamer getting that out of sync?
Because Ryan's terrible. He is a horrible human being. I think that he said that he likes eating babies for fun.
Oh god, that's horrible.
All right.
Let's
Hi,
see, can we go?
Prom. My mixer is an MG10XU Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Let's
So,
take a marker and just change it.
I have two pretty interesting decisions. I can give refuge to German and Italian scientists. Get some reduction research time, but it does reduce my stability by 5%.
It's probably worth it.
Right, you should check that out right now. Stability and war support. It's actually quite important right now.
What should I check out?
Stability and war support beside political power.
Oh, yeah. So, marginalized Muslim community takes it down by 10% for us. Ruling party popularity plus 12%.
So it's some pretty good bonuses you can get if you have a very high stability. So if you have some spare political power, I would almost go for, I think it's called improving working laws.
Okay.
Just bumping up that stability. It could actually be really, really useful. Just getting that consumer goods down. This joining is hot. Yeah, it's way too hot right now. Hopefully it stops being this hot. 50 minutes and we are 1 month in the game. Maybe we need to do this the 6-day war. An entire week, 2 hours every single day.
Just play the entire game on speed 1. It'll be fine. We can do that.
I'm not joining then.
I mean, you could join. You could also probably go to sleep and wake up and nothing would have changed for at least the first few years.
That's true. Oh, here it is. Improve working conditions, I mean. 100
Yeah.
power for that.
Weekly stability plus 0.5. Consumer good factories 5%. Factory output minus 10%.
Sounds like pretty bad, but
I mean, at the beginning
it's
of the game
fine.
where
It's
I'm not really
180
relying-
days.
Yeah.
10% the factory output, that's like one research in industry. It's kind of fine.
Oh, I see you're sending divisions my way. Hello, division.
Yes, passing by.
Oh no.
really gonna need to guard this Singapore area. They're probably gonna try to grab it from me.
Yeah,
It's mine.
Singapore is just way too good.
But it's historical, luckily for me. So the big question is, I'll probably do like this. Use that one. I really need to get my infantry weapons up and rolling. Basically, I'm always gonna use at least 15 factories in your land to basically build you up. Because you're gonna be much more important, I think. In this entire war, I can blockade myself in.
If we can actually get the industry online for the manpower, because as soon as you can use the manpower in Raj, you're second only to China, really.
And that's also one thing that's gonna be is kind of good with going democratic. Like I still think you should probably go to nation theory. Like after the war, sure you will. Where is one that actually splits your nation once the war is over? Or maybe it is that one. Yeah, it is that one. That's gonna increase your recruit population. Right now you have the penalty that what is it? Marginalized Muslim community. That's 10% or 20% recruitable.
That is painful.
So if you actually go down that path, then well, you'll have some extra manpower.
Nation theory. Stability, recruit population, daily autonomy, war support.
Danny, come hop into your voice chat and negotiate for New Zealand. Come and join our chat. So let's see. They wanna talk about New Zealand. I will be back quite soon.
Okay. We're going to try and get New Zealand, or they will allow us to get New Zealand or something. Because, of course, New Zealand is puppeted by the United Kingdom. I think they want it. So they're going to be discussing that. Now, of course, my issue is that if we go down here, seek help from Germany requires Germany to be fascist. The problem is we can't actually do this without 10% more tension, and Germany will be, democratic by the time we get to this. Otherwise, we're blocked by this. Which kind of sucks. So we're going to have to go down this route and then hope we can somehow be flipped fascist later on. Fascism is pretty useful for us, but we don't necessarily need it. Would be helpful, though. We're going to go for our next focus. We'll go industry. I'm a bit quiet and Dan's a bit loud. Oh no. In which case I can easily alter that. I rarely use Discord for this sort of stuff, so if I lower him to like 72%, to let me know if Daniel's still a little bit loud when he joins back. Oh, Talon, good point. You should grab the dockyard foco and convenient. If you lease lend Dan convoys, which are always up-to-date equipment, you can get independent really quickly. We need world tension at 40% though. And they need to be at war. So we're talking miles away. Aluminium 1, okay. Well, let me know what you think about the balance between me and Daniel. I can always increase or decrease as necessary. I'll put him on 91% for the moment. I'm also going to cheekily try and grab some rice because it's been one of those days. Yep, I do have a Discord. The Discord is available to all Patreons and Twitch subs, so you can go on Patreon and just pledge $1 and you'll get access. This little area of France, I'm probably going to have to guard that at some point, aren't I? No one's playing Portugal, I think. I'll have to double check. I'll be honest, my mods actually, and you, as a corollary of that, also probably know better than I. Because there is a lovely chat command. But I don't believe anyone's playing as Portugal or Spain, no. Whereas up here, this is where all the players come in. I want to improve some worker conditions. Yeah, there needs to be a player map mode. Totally. Pav, there isn't actually a player map mode. It's a joke we were having before the stream, actually. That, yeah, there needs to be a player map mode. There isn't one. I will send my planes over here. And also, you can do something new with planes, which is really cool. This is a change that I really, really like. Which we'll have to wait for the planes to get there first. Right. Bam. Suddenly, look at that. Planes are supporting people. And you can see they're actually covering an area. They're doing this automatically. And it's got 80 ground support supporting the army there. And I just don't need to... I don't do anything for it. It's doing it. They'll ultimately move around. They'll find new air bases. Why no one playing the USA? Because A, it's very boring to be the USA in the pre-game, and B, they are completely OP in the late game. So yeah, no. Oh, hello. You've joined China.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Pikyang has. Learn enough all, thank you to the bits. Hopefully buys of rice to the troops. Well, we can grow a lot of rice around here. A lot of wetlands. Nice flooded deltas. Soviet Union will win. Soviet Union is a solar gamer. I don't know, he's lagging out. He's a terrible, terrible human being. Betrayal is afoot. Of course Betrayal's afoot. Betrayal's always afoot. It's a multiplayer game. That's how you do multiplayer games. Yeah, no, my templates right now are terrible, but I also have no industry, so I'm actually not going to be really altering those. What am I looking for? Right, these. Look at that. Look at that infantry equipment. It's great, isn't it? They're pretty terrible. What I will actually do is I will change my production. And I will make you less important. Drag and drop. So good. We'll just focus on that for now. We need like 10,000. Yay! Me and Daniel are going to win it. I don't know about that. Like... We've got some problems. I'm going to have problems mobilizing. I'm also really rusty. I played like half an hour of this game in the last many months. The issue being that this week was insane. I cannot begin to describe how much happened this week. Things are afoot. Isn't Sam an ally of mine? No faction, no. We're allies. Who would I put money on to win this? It's really tough, because I don't know people like Rambler as well. But you've got Drew and Shen over there, which is a pretty powerful couple. You've got Quill having access to attack Poland, which is going to happen, you know, in the not too distant future. And then you've got access to like Italy and all the things around here.
Oh god.
Oh dear, why?
Well, I've agreed to give up New Zealand to become fascist.
For me to become fascist, or for someone to become fascist?
And I'm giving up New Zealand for that. And, well, Japan and Manchukuo is helping me.
Oh, so you're going to just power fascist really, really quickly?
Exactly. And hopefully I can be begun later to... Well, they want to deal with Malaysia as well. And maybe that could be the deal to make you fascist as well.
Okay. I mean... Singapore's pretty important, so if you're going to give Singapore up, then it better be a damn good offer.
I was gonna minimize it, but I accidentally just, well, crossed it down. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You clipped out for a moment.
Yeah, and I accidentally pressed it down instead of just minimizing it.
Ah. Now, some were saying that the best way for me to actually try and become independent quickly was to do a lot of lease lending, but that's going to be a little while away, right?
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna, well, we are hunting for a way to be able to make you a bit more independent quicker, because we realize that, well, since Quill is not gonna go, well, fascist, the usual way of becoming independent is completely screwed up. So we might have to poke a bit before we have a really good solution for stuff like
this. Could we not persuade, we could maybe use a console command to just skip that one?
I don't want to use console commands, but we might just make sure that we do a focus right here. That my Indian independence focus can be done before 43. To kind of simulate that.
Yeah.
Well, instead of going down that path, we have to go down this path right now because we're locked in. We realized way too late. I was just giving up nations before and comparing, trying to get an even team size.
Yeah.
Then we realized, oh crap, this won't actually work for the scenario.
Do you think I should go concentrated or dispersed? I'm still, not sure what the best meta is these days, especially in multi.
I'm going concentrated, but dispersed is also... Actually, wait, should I go dispersed? Good, I'm going dispersed.
What do you think for me?
So I'm going dispersed. I love dispersed because Stein is just instantly gonna get that much more equipment and more production. So I think go dispersed.
Okay,
really
I'm
nice.
dispersed. I used to always go concentrated, but then I think it got tweaked. And then since then, I've never been certain which to go for.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the war in Germany.
Well, I'm drinking a Strongbow apple cider British dry. I thought that was kind of fitting.
Nice. I was going to go out and get some, but then I forgot about getting in the pre-stream and making sure all the tech worked, and then I'm left with water. I feel like I'm letting the side down. Like, you've got more British drink than me.
Well, I am also playing Britain.
That is true.
Oh, wait. I think my stream just got demonetized.
Wait, what?
Never mind, it was just YouTube bugging out.
See, that's what I worry about. That's why I worry about YouTube streaming, because that can actually happen.
Yeah, but most of the times it's kind of fine. Like, people, if you would be streaming here, you could most of the time just press... You still can get, super chats and sponsorships. It's only well, you have it demonetized. But you can also request a review of it. So they're doing quite a bit is actually building anti-air guns. I realized it's actually kind of important. It's super cheap, and it does reduce the enemy's air superiority by quite a bit, even if you don't have that many fighters yourself.
Are they actually good now? They used to be pretty terrible.
I don't think they've changed them, but I think they are pretty good.
Because I remember the old meta, when the game came out, everyone was like, "Oh, you should build anti-air guns," and everyone was saying, "Actually, no, they're not that good. Maybe just the meta's changed on them."
Yeah. It's just they're so cheap. But you see the war that Quill is doing right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to cut them off to Czechoslovakia, but right now not succeeding.
He's getting close, though. Also, that is a very nice portrait.
Yeah.
August von Mackensen.
He has some really good bonuses as well. War support and stability, and division attack and defense on core territory. Are USSR and China buddies? Well, they're not, but... Well, they could be.
Potentially.
Yeah.
That would be a very painful power couple there.
So I actually have now, as you might see, I have picked right now the fascist demagogue, which means right now I'm not going to get any events that's actually going to pop up for me, like fascist there, fascist there. I actually need to pick a couple of decisions for political power right now. I either have to pick one of them, which is prepare for civil war, or I need to pick an option called open up for political discourse, which costs, well, even more political power. But basically, I can pick between a more offensive and civil way. I'm of course going to pick the civil way because I can't spare any guns and manpower to fight the war right now.
Yeah, I need
So I'm gonna save
as
up
well.
that one. I'm gonna get some event, and then I get a couple more decisions to basically, well, change my nation. I will have to actually dump my stability to be able to get to a certain level where I can hold a referendum and let the fascists take over. It's yesterday, so I'm a bit worried it might break and I'm gonna get a civil war or something.
So is the cunning plan possibly including the United States that we talked about the other day? Is that possibly going to be the way forwards?
Well, in Japan, it seemed also very tempting on, well, declaring war against the US, and we might have to split them.
Okay.
Rather than go into a full-on war with them. It might be better to just agree on a split, and then we'll see if we can, well, betray them or something. We still have Canada as my puppet. So, we will have access. We don't have naval invade United States. That's what I'm saying.
Which really helps, because Japan's going to have a tough time of it.
Okay, so I can pick a decision right now, prepare for the civil war, but yeah, I really don't want to. I really just want to make the peaceful way.
Yeah,
because
I
right now
never pick the Civil War ways.
Because I'm actually going quite quickly right now with, well, 2 people boosting me and my advisor. I'm right now changing by 0.20 every single day. But too bad I have the British Stoicism, which is basically ideological drift defense 50%. Oh, hello, Ross.
I've got spare political power right now, but I don't really know what to spend it on because I've already done the improved work conditions and that's still ticking over.
Well, then you can always wait until... well, do you have a military theorist?
No, actually, that's a good idea.
Yep, so just start getting that arm experience up and rolling. You can start modifying divisions quite soon. If we could turn back time to the good old days. God damn it, that song has been stuck in my head for like 3 days now. How long will this stream be? It will be for another... Oh god, only 1.5 hours.
Oh dear.
How is it going so quickly? It's impossible.
We're going to be in trouble.
France is going to be communist. Yes, France is going to be communist. France is going to be communist and join up with Soviet Union.
To be honest, communist France is definitely the best way. I mean, you know, it might just be my my bias from last time we did that.
That was how we did it. We made them communist and then we attacked them. Oh god.
Well, we made them communists. We backed the communists, so they had no manpower left, and then we killed them off when they were communists.
Yeah. Who else is streaming? Well, we have 11 people streaming right now, which is kind of incredible.
And it's
Pick between any of your favorite Hearts of Iron streamers.
I mean, this candidate is actually not even a release candidate, is it?
No.
So the fact is stable-ish is...
Yeah, I'm actually happily surprised right now.
I mean, we've jinxed it now. It's going to crash, but...
Yeah, definitely. Right, one thing you could also probably check out is support artillery. Actually, only costs 12 artillery right now. We made it cheaper.
You made it cheaper? Damn.
Yeah, but it also, well... died again for the third time.
I'm having problems just making rifles right now, but when I can.
When I can, Ada. Yeah. Yes, don't worry about it.
I still need to make 9,058 more rifles.
Well, I'm actually in a very similar situation. I still need to produce 9,000 more. Hold on. I'm gonna do this, then I need to start producing my battle cruisers. Where was the next? Well done, AI. That was actually pretty quick for him. So let's see. I'm currently at, oh god, I'm already at 21% fascist support. The left ascendant in France, very interesting.
Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Yeah.
So I have 2 more focuses before then I can do develop the Raj, which is 5 civilian factories for you.
Nice. That's a big increase for me.
Yeah, and I'm also constantly building military factories for you. I should probably do 1-1 constantly. 1 to you, 1 to me. 1 to you, 1 to me. Like you already have how many military factories do you have?
2.
Only?
Let
No,
me
you have
just
4.
check. 4? Oh, it's 4 now. Yeah, it's gone up recently.
I produced 2 of them. So I can pretty much do a decent amount, I think.
I'm still trying to produce like a couple of civilian factories to try and make sure I've got 15.
Yeah.
I'm only on 10 at the moment.
Independence. Well, he was going to be independent another way, but since now we're going to do it another way, I feel comfortable enough to boost that because I'm going to make do the focus. We're going to solve it in the way of me doing this focus ahead of time, I think. We haven't decided yet. We might develop some other thing. Dan said he was going to think about it tomorrow and see if we can fix a new build for tomorrow where stuff like this is fixed, but well, I don't trust him, so we're probably just going to fix it by me doing a focus at a time.
So would the new idea be to still allow me to go fascist, or would it be to allow me to go democratic?
Independent, at least.
Fun?
It's like the important part, really. Fascist is just a bonus.
Yeah.
Independent is actually the most important part because of your conscription law. Sure, you have tons of manpower, but you also have an agrarian society, which is minus 69% of the group population. So you need to at least go up 1 or 2 steps. And that's really what penalizes you the most.
And then, it doesn't matter how many guns I have. I just flood people over the top of the enemy until they suffocate.
Yeah. Yes, I went to Future Games, game design. That's correct. Let's see. All right, we also here we go. Expand civil support. That's a pretty good one. Democratic popularity by 10%, but I think. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. Discredit government is that one. Yeah, I think I have to do it. Basically, I have 3 decisions right now. When I pick the civil option, I can still prepare for the civil war, but I can also do one that's called expand civil support, which is going to boost my fascist gain, but reduce stability and political power gain. And I can also do a decision called discredit government, which is going to decrease my base stability by 1% and change popularity in democratic minus 10%. So I like this more. You actually have to spend some political power to actually get this. It's not just I pick this guy and suddenly I become fascist. You actually have to put some effort into this and not. So it's actually something I sacrifice different things right now to be able to do this, rather than just done.
Ooh, right. Do you think I should go industrial concern or military theorist right now?
Military theorist, since I'm hoping you're gonna be a powerhouse for me.
Okay, done.
On the island and do what they do best. Send on people guns to fight their wars.
You do your war for me. I am busy having tea.
Yes, with my massive navy just guarding me. You're like, please help defend me against naval invasions. I'm like, but I have tea.
That is exactly why you're supporting me. It's not because you care about the British Raj, it's because you care about the tea plantations here.
About this. Like, it feels like they're plotting against me somehow.
Right, so one of the new features in this is the acclimatization, right?
Yeah.
That people get acclimatized to somewhere when they've been there long enough.
100% climatized against something, they get a 50% reduction on all bad penalties.
So it's even worse if you try and invade Russia during the winter.
Yeah. No, it's even better if your troops manage to stay there for long enough.
Well, it's easier to defend as Russia and harder for Germany to come in until they're used to it.
Yes. Correct.
So if there's you wondering what that little is,
it's kind of double as hard. well, Russia will be climatized. Germany won't. Germany needs to become it to get to the same level as Soviet Union. Not become better at them. So it should be even worse to invade them during winter.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How long does it
That's
take to
horrible.
become acclimatized?
I think it takes a couple months.
That's
Very
a lot of
worst
attrition.
territory. Actually, Quill managed to surround that southern part right now. We could almost say that they have won the civil war right now.
Ooh, almost. Actually, there's still a province, I think, isn't there, holding out?
Oh, I think I actually just took it.
Oh, yeah, no, I see,
Province.
yeah.
But hopefully the new AI behavior should have, well, which is basically called, I think, desperate. Once the AI don't have, well, supply, they're becoming a bit desperate and, well, just try to unite the front line by all means necessary.
Ah, so they're no longer so easy to surround and then just murder.
Well, that's another thing, but they should at least try by all means necessary not to, well, break out. And the same with, I think, naval invasions. They should be a bit better right there as well. But are there any other questions you have about the DLC?
I don't know, I'll ask my chat. Chat, do you have any more questions about the DLC and the new changes? We're just kind of hoping that the German Reich can hold him off just for a little bit longer.
God, they're gonna fall quite quickly.
Yeah.
You versus Drickus, who wins? Well, I will probably win. He probably know the games, well, the DLC a lot better than me, since I've mostly been on Stellaris and E4 since Waking the Tiger. It's kind of sad.
Man, I'm still trying to get my head around the changes in Stellaris. It's just such a... So many things have changed.
Yeah. New game, really. It's really Stellaris 2.0.
Yeah, no, it's one of the few games I will say that really has earned that 2.0 title. My entire meta has gone.
I think they've done a nice amount of work when people can actually say, yeah, this is justified. This is a real 2.0.
So those of you wondering what's happening, by
so
the way, people are wondering what's happening in Germany. Quill is going allies, so he has to go democratic. He's trying to kick out... Wait, is he going democratic or is he going...
No, non-aligned.
Non-aligned, sorry, because he's bringing back the Kaiser.
Yes.
So he's kicking out Hitler and gone for civil war over it.
Oh, speed is down to 2.
Yeah, I think Drew is having problems.
Ah. So they are gonna do what I pretty much thought. They're gonna try to support Shen as much as possible. I think Japan is right now at least doing the Manchurian project, which unlocks a bunch of stuff for them. So just by doing that single focus, Manchukuo is gonna get 10% base stability, 10% war support, and 150 bullet power. So basically, they have a small little tree that is just 100% focused on their puppet. Gonna give them civilian factories, forts, infrastructure, military factories, just a ton of different things.
So basically what we're doing with us, but through the decision tree.
Yeah. No, through actually national focuses.
Sorry,
if you
national
right click,
focuses, that's what I meant, yeah.
I also have a small national focus to do the same thing with you, but well, I'm actually ignoring my own research slot. I get one pretty quickly just to boost you up. I think it's going to be more beneficial to do that way. What if I annexed Canada?
Ooh. Would you be able to defend that entire front line, though, against the United States if they actually invade? Japan goes into...
Well, I would still have to call them in if I want to invade.
That's true. How long
that's
would it take
very
you to annex
interesting.
them?
What kind of subject are they? I think they're pretty independent right now. They are a dominion. So yeah, they're pretty goddamn free right now. You are actually... Yeah.
Because if you can flip them really, really quick, because you're fascist, you can quite easily declare on the United States. You might be able to beat Japan there. It just depends on how quickly...
I don't think it actually will be possible. I would have to build in their nation then. But yeah, I don't really want to do it right now.
Ah, yeah, it'd take away from the... So, what's this attaché that you can have now?
If you right, I think you can double check. Oh no, you actually need to pull the power to be able to do it to see exactly. But you'll gain arm experience and I think it's research reduction, maybe. I know it's arm experience at least. You stand it away. Oh right, you send it away, and they will actually get some military bonuses, and you get arm experience. Basically, you send an observer to the war to basically scan what's going on, what's good, what's bad, and well, you gain some information from it.
So effectively, what Germany did with was it
China.
China and Japan and all that? Yeah.
Yeah. You gate the warlords. But I was actually maybe thinking that Xinjiang and the PRC might actually try to turn Rambler communist. Since both of them are communists, and having all three communists might actually help them a bit more, but...
Yeah, it's still 100% non-aligned. Huh.
Maybe not. Well, all I'm trying to get is a couple of good tanks, I think. Or should I actually go tanks? Well, it's a tiny bit too late, right? No, I have to go tanks. I think I need to do it if we're gonna do something special.
Yeah.
Focus on the mass, big army. And I will really try to just get a small amount of, well, really good division. So you will keep the front line steady, and I will try to get my divisions and just break through somewhere.
So I will be the anvil, you'll be the hammer. Does Nazi Germany use the same German decision tree?
I think they have a couple of unique decisions, if I'm not completely wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure the Kaiser can't establish Reichskommissars and SS divisions.
Okay.
Oh, just asking them if we're gonna go up to speed 3. Yeah. I do want to have some progress at least. I was hoping at least 1 year per hour.
Yeah.
German, yes, I remember you.
So, I've got risk of famine. It doesn't actually say on the mouse over what risk of famine does.
Well, I actually never know because it hasn't happened to me, but let's just say it's bad things. It's very bad things.
So just
think
random
it's
event
like
to avoid.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I think it's if I go to war before you have removed it, you get a very bad event.
Ah. Yeah, I'll try and move towards getting rid of that. Clamp down on corruption removes risk of famine. Yeah. I need more.
But you could actually focus on something else right now. Since I am your overlord, I'm not going to declare war in quite a while, so you could feel safe.
I mean, it depends if you actually really want to try and push the United States thing, but you'll be hard-pressed to do that anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly. I still need to convert to fascism first.
Yeah.
Well, let's actually see. My current support for fascism is 29%. I need to reach 30%, and then I'm going to do the decision, discredit government, and that's going to push me the last way. Yeah. So basically, I'm just letting it tick as much as possible because, well, the more support you have, the slower it goes. So I'm gonna wait until the last 10% to do, well, smack the hammer and decision.
But what are you going to do about Ireland then?
Well, it might just, join the British Empire one way or another. Because I'm a bit afraid that someone else will probably go in and, well, try to take it from us otherwise. Just because they are nasty.
And that's it. Germany flipped.
Let's hope the new regime is more accommodating. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's still cool over there.
Yeah. And not long till he can actually start declaring on Poland. Or at least, justifying.
Oh. I'm not allowed to write in my own chat because YouTube is saying that I'm not logged in. Even though I'm in YouTube Studio, live streaming manager.
Oh, YouTube,
What
you're
the
so
hell?
good. It was great because it broke just as an embargo went up for a game, and I was like, excellent, I'll release this. Wait, no, I can't. That's fine.
There we go.
I didn't work extra hard to make sure this was ready for the embargo.
Oh. So there we go. I'm now 30% fascist. I just need, 10 more percent. It's probably gonna take until half next year before I can do anything. Well, as soon as I'm done with my guns, I'm probably gonna start shipping them over to you.
Yay! I mean, I'm actually going through them pretty fast now. I think I'm on... Actually, tell a lie, I still need 4,600.
You're basically producing it the same speed as me then. Are you only producing infantry?
I'm only doing infantry right now,
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Let's see, 10 factories assigned on it. Not producing 50 a day. Steel.
Yeah, I'm still doing 23.9, so...
Yeah, just remember, trade with me and I trade with you if we need anything.
Yeah, let me just check that.
We can.
I think I might have...
Ja. I just got an event that one of my commanders became sick.
That's a thing now?
Brian Horrocks falls ill. In his service to United Kingdom, it seems like General Brian Horrocks has pushed him too far. As a result of the bad climate in the operational area, the general has now fallen ill and will likely need some time to recover. Until he gets well, he will not be performing at his usual level. So he's right now sick, and he has a 50% modifier on all his abilities. As you can see, are also now different. You can see that there are 4 different stats right now. There are, basically attack, defense, planning, speed, max planning, and
consumption.
supply consumption.
Yeah. And also,
See that we
there's
have an
a whole,
entire skill tree.
Yeah, I was about to say, literally, the skill tree is very fancy.
And command abilities. Generals can get sick, generals can also be wounded, but they cannot die. It's a bit too random if your best general is randomly gonna die, since you can't really affect it. But it would, as Gabriel said, also content designer on Hawaii, would probably be very easy to mod in if people want to.
I mean, I was about to say that I would be tempted by that mod, and then I remembered that actually having my general die when I'm trying to do something really important would really suck. So...
The idea of them being able to die, but I really dislike the idea of them being able to die. So I'm probably not gonna play with that mod.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. Like, I like the idea, but also no.
Let's see. Oh, perfectly. I need exactly 19 divisions to guard all of England. When I forget about London. Never mind, I need 21 divisions.
I
Fascist,
don't think
32%
how many I'll
fascist.
need.
Just need a tiny bit more. I'm gonna upload this later. Martin, well, hopefully YouTube won't screw up, and well, if they don't screw up, then this will be uploaded automatically.
Yeah, mine is going to have to be a manual upload, but that's going to
Like
be...
6 hours for me.
Oh,
It's
God.
super slow.
That really sucks.
Yeah. But well, it's gonna come up when it comes up. Maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah.
At this rate, I think I've got 2... Yeah, I've got 2 videos still waiting to go out that are now overdue. If I turn this into videos, I'm just going to have like 1 billion videos sitting ready to go out.
Just upload a 2-hour video then.
Oh, maybe. Hi, if you're on YouTube right now
Best
watching a
thing-
2-hour video, blame Dan.
Yeah, I heard we have a like united blame. Blame Dan EEL.
Nice. I fully approve. Oh, we're not really... There's nothing we've really done to be blamed for yet.
Boom! One of the very, very few events left. That is basically a random event to give fascist support. The threat of communism.
Ooh.
That means I can activate my discredited government right now. We are 50% fascist. And 1, 2, 3.
There we
The
go.
British Empire. Boom! That was... Oh my god. I've never... Like, I said I tried it yesterday, but it took me at least 2.5 years to become fascist. Any one of
You
those
managed
signs.
that in the first... That is insanely fast.
Holy crap!
You managed to beat France to becoming communist.
Tanya. What?
Damn.
I've tried this... Happy?
Okay,
Like, before
so
the first year.
how do we take advantage of this to now win?
Well, first of all, I need to fix my war support, which is crap.
Ah, good point, yeah.
But that means I can start justifying wars the same time as everyone else.
That is true.
Hello, Ireland. I heard you want to be united with British Empire.
I might well have a famine then, because I can't get out of my famine situation until I have more autonomy.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. Right, you have that one.
It's probably worth still doing.
Well, isn't it just that you can't... My cold arms? Are you really forced into them?
I don't know
Cannot declare war, can decline cold wars. So you
Okay.
can't decline it, but if I don't just call you in... Fine.
Should be fine then.
God, you should have pretty many military factories right now. Yeah, you have 7. You have just slightly less in China right now. So let's see. Very soon, well, justifications are going to start. But the question is, should I go for Ireland or should I go for like Venezuela?
Ooh.
Oh well, actually, it's still... United States would still join in that. Yet to attack them. No, let's just remove Ireland from me right
Yeah,
now.
but if you attack Venezuela and the United States joins in...
Oh, Return of the King. I can do that one. Return of the King petition. I will lose 30% less political power, which I really don't want to. But I gain 5 plus more stability and minus 25% justification war goal time.
That is way too useful to pass up. You
But
could
it's
probably get the
30%
most...
political power.
But at
I
the
need to
same
do it.
time,
For the sake
you
of the
can get
Empire,
you can get
Edward
the
VIII
fastest wars.
must
You
rule.
can beat everyone else to war.
If is now the ruler of, well, the British Empire. British Union of Fashion, inexperienced imperialist. Well, inexperienced, let's give him some experience then.
So what is the problem about attacking Venezuela that the United States will join in?
Yeah, they have a guarantee on everyone that is outside.
So what is the problem with the United States joining in? Because this would allow you to attack the United States, right?
Yeah, but doing this early, it feels a bit cheaty. I still want this to be a very fun and good game for everyone.
You say that. We made the rules, and, you know, we've kept to the rules. Someone else will do it if you don't.
Do it at the same time as someone else. Once they do it, I do it. But I'm not gonna be the instigator of that one. Then I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Damn it. That's why I need to be able to do it, but I can't.
Return that time to the good old days. They are 175 days until Ireland goes bye-bye. Wow, that was evil laughter. Oh, maybe you should add your... Well, use your voice.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I've got like 24 different sound effects on this thing that I can use, and I just use that one.
It's the best one.
It is really good.
So, Ireland. How about disappearing from the map? Wait, am I the only one justifying a war goal right now?
Oh, I can declare war. Damn it! Thanks for reminding me.
Hello?
Sorry, it's
We have
So
a problem.
Prussian Prince Daniel accepted my he's my puppet.
Yeah.
But it's locked out all of his focus trees. So is there a way I can release
apparently.
him?
Focus trees?
Xinjiang, he doesn't have
can't.
any.
I literally have like 2 focuses left, which I don't even want to take. out
Oh,
of my
are you
entire
kidding
focus
me?
tree. Yeah, because apparently like those 3 are all locked behind being independent.
And you haven't
Like
picked any of them.
cooperation and opposition. No, I didn't have time, because that
Oh,
one was
God.
like at the start.
Bro,
So
hope.
like,
Then we will probably just save game modify and throw you out of it.
I mean, it might take too much time though. So.
Like
don't
from.
We will do it at
tomorrow?
least until next
Yeah.
session. Damn
Okay.
it. Go and poke Bratton about it in the commentary.
All right, I'll
Since he will be the
Okay.
one with the save,
Yeah.
so he will probably fix it.
Ta.
Let's see, what else can we do? Let's see. I'm getting both anti-tank guns and anti-air guns, so I can begin shipping stuff to you.
That is extravagant.
Basically, I'm gonna give you everything you possibly might need. You are gonna be the army.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm thinking maybe I can probably justify against Afghanistan, Iran, and just let you take it, stuff like that, or Nepal, Bhutan, easy stuff. Just it's a couple of factories each, but it's still something.
Especially if I can get into Iran and grab the oil there.
Yeah. Let's see. China is in a couple wars. Is anyone else justifying or doing anything? Well, the Spanish Civil War is not over yet. Because Japan and Italy sending stuff. Oh, should I also join the Spanish Civil War? I don't know.
Yeah, Germany isn't. Oh, Germany's unaligned, so probably can't.
He can't.
Yeah, no. I keep forgetting that. I'm like, Germany not being fascist. Weird.
Yeah. And right now it's called German military junta. And not being cool. Well, we'll see how quickly he chooses to return the Kaiser. Wait, right, he needs a certain percentage of unalignment before he can do it. He needs 3% more unalignment.
Ah, okay, that explains why. I was wondering where the Kaiser was.
But yeah, he's like extremely powerful. He's gonna be ridiculously powerful. He has the MIFO builds, which basically allows him to have 0% consumer goods right now.
Damn.
Yeah, like I would like to intervene in Spain, but my manpower is so low, Dylan. So, oh god, I need to raise that. Like I need, what is it, 300 power, so I can raise both partial mobilization and that I can raise, well, my conscription law. Oh
If
wait,
you-
wait, don't I have?
If you call me into a war...
Yes, I have home defense.
If you call me into a war with Ireland, can I then mobilize and up my...
Yes, you can.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to somehow avoid famine and definitely get invited to that war.
I think it's at least once I go to war and you are in a war. It might actually be triggered if I'm in a war with Germany.
If it's just Germany, then...
Access power. I don't know. Oh right, I think we should switch name of our, well, faction. What should our faction be called?
Blame Daniel.
Should we? Should we have something more fun? Something that reflects the true spirit of us.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know.
T
L
Empire?
did nothing wrong or something like that.
Yes, that also works. I'm looking at chat.
Yeah. The Old Empire, well, we already have a team called the Old Empire. Faction Mcfascistface.
Fact, if we're the first person to get a custom faction name, we have to pick Faction Mcfascistface. Faction
We had it-
Fascist Face.
Faction Mcfascistface. Oh. Faction Mcfascistface. Yeah.
I think that has to be it.
What's going on with this peace conference? Here we go. Just copy paste, double checking that everything is perfectly spelled. Then I'm gonna dismantle the faction. I think I should be able to ask you to join a faction right away. I'm dismantling this one. Yeah, create faction.
And then
Should we have a space between faction Mcfascistface or not? No, I don't think we need space.
I don't think we
Just
need
have the
spaces.
letters. Well, you could just deny if you don't like it. Oh crap! Now we're focus because we're not in a faction. So I wasted just 50 days or something like that. Now. Ugh.
The dawn of faction Mcfascistface.
Oh crap! I lost like 50 days
Proof
right
of this
there.
faction name.
It is the best faction name.
Yeah. Oh god, it's so silly.
Oh god, how far am I away from having autonomy of more than colony?
Well, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm building way too much in your nation. But damn it, I wasted 50 days like there. Why didn't the chat just spam me? Well, okay, there's the penalty we got for becoming fascist this quickly.
Well, still worth it. No regrets. Best fascist name.
Best fascist name, yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to introduce press censorship just to reduce them. Actually, I could probably just ban democratic support.
I could
Let's
do
see.
that if I could go
Anti-democratic
back.
raids.
So I can't
Basically.
get rid of the risk of famine because of my lack of autonomy. So I am gonna have that anyway. So
Yeah. So I will just call you in, and hopefully the event won't be too bad. I'm kind of interested they did not declare war against Guanxi Click, because they're the ones with all the good stuff.
yeah, because they've got like tungsten, steel.
Yeah. Wonder when the war between them is actually gonna start. So I have all the equipment I possibly might need right now. So I'm gonna start sending you some of my production. I'm gonna send you like 20% of everything I produce.
Damn. Thank you.
So this is gonna reduce your autonomy like hell, but still, I think it's gonna be worth it. And then I'm gonna send you like 100 convoys just in case.
I need to produce more convoys to accept that.
Will lower his autonomy, but I will never accept a lower level. Like, I still have to press reduce subject's autonomy, and I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah.
And eventually, once mine is gonna go down to zero. You're gonna build such a big army that eventually you will be able to just go independent that way, or we'll just do the thing we had to do with focuses.
Yeah.
But damn it! You would have had 5 more civilian factors right now if I wouldn't have screwed up. Ugh. But yeah, I think I will actually stop doing focuses for a short while, just so I can get the political power I need to, election law and conscription law.
Yeah, I'm going to be, after this one is over, I'm going to be saving up as well, so that when you invite me in, I can jump up.
Like, there's so many things I need. I need the extra research slot. I would like to go to, Royal Ordnance and BSA Company. Like, there's so many good stuff I need to do right now. Like, do the focus, the war to end all wars, to actually make it possible for me to get some,
You know what would really help with having extra stuff done?
Yeah.
5 extra factories.
It's so many things. Ugh. I can't decide on what's most important. You should really think about aligning yourself with the Central Powers of Europe. Yeah, like, I don't know how strong they will become. Because it all depends on who's going to win, the communists, the French communists, or, well, the Middle Powers. Now, well, Hungary is now inviting the Habsburgian prince. So we're soon probably going to see Austria-Hungary. Let's see. So Japan, they're not doing anything. Like I thought there would be more justifications going on. Oh,
Yeah.
their Soviet Union is justifying against Romania.
Ah. Access to Hungary.
Let's see. Is anyone else doing anything? No, I don't think so. Because well, Quill can't do anything. But I was thinking, no, maybe that won't happen at all either.
No, I thought France might try something as well. Like,
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. How long before my war with Ireland? It's still another like 75 days right there. My war support is now 25%, so that's pretty good. That means I can go right up to partial mobilization, which I'm definitely gonna do as soon as I'm done with this focus. USSR can into Mediterranean. I'm going too fast. I'm speed free.
I can go
almost falling
straight
asleep.
to war economy when you get to war.
That's also true.
Ireland
But I need
have
50% war support right there. And declaring an
Hello.
offensive war.
I
Oh
don't
god.
support either.
Invasion. Yeah, sorry to interrupt anything you were saying over there.
No.
Couple of things. One is a role-playing thing, and the other is actually a slight rule question.
Okay.
So, obviously, one of the big threats in the world remains communism. I think we can all agree about that.
Do we
Okay.
need some sort of
Total.
Molotov-Ribbentrop pact?
Yeah. So, if I were to justify against Poland
Yeah.
as a helpless bulwark against the Soviets, you'd be cool with that.
Go ahead.
Okay, and rules-wise, in terms of like, because I don't know how some of these mechanics work, like they've got no faction they can join right now. Like, I'm not going to get pulled into a ginormous, weird war that I didn't see coming.
If you start justifying against this, no one is allowed to guarantee them or invite them to a faction.
Yeah.
But you better hurry up. You need to finish the war before 38.
Yeah, because then things will get dirty.
But you, as Germany, should be able to do it very quickly.
Well, it's still going to take a long time to justify. But
Well,
okay,
it's gonna be finished in 11th of December, so you have a month. Gotta go fast.
gotta go fast.
Good
Speed
man.
run the war.
Yes.
I can justify war goals as well now. Ooh.
All right, just checking. We're all agreed on what the threats are
Yeah. Well,
for now.
You're
I
very
think we're a friendly one because, we've got France. I think we...
a friendly threat.
Sorry, not a friendly threat. Daniel, come on. We're...
A compatible
we're gonna be
threat.
so lucky.
But yeah, I think we can probably come up to some kind of agreement.
Excellent.
Good to hear, Daniel.
As long as we can all agree that Poland, it belongs to Germany, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Good
As long
talking
as
to
you
you.
don't
As long as I don't
Yeah.
what?
agree on accepting the fascist sport that you just abandoned. The British Union of Fascists are very, acceptable of other regimes. Just know that.
Yeah. It's just specifically, it turns out the Nazis were bad.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
so
about
we're
that.
like-
All fascists are great fascists, but not all of them are.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted their approval, so I could
Hashtag
become
not all
fascist.
fascists.
And I was rejected by Germany from becoming fascist because I can't now go down my decision tree. So I'm the British Raj. I'm still bitter.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna go back to my chat.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm sure you can break through eventually, EnterElysium.
Probably.
Eventually, but all that time without war support.
Well, oh well. I'm sorry, but these things happen.
It just
Oh.
hurts so much.
Ottoman
Yeah,
Habsburg.
king has been elected. It's time to take Austria peacefully.
Definitely
Right, I've seen
peacefully.
a bit. Time
Yeah,
for
see,
the peaceful invasion of Australia.
Nice. I like this. I like this. I was hoping people were gonna be a bit role-played. So we have finally the old empires are starting to show themselves. Austria-Hungary and, well, the German Empire, if he ever invites the Kaiser.
I
When he
think
ever
he's at
can.
38%, right? So
Yeah.
37 still. He's been at 37 for a while.
Oh right, he hasn't picked that one yet. He hasn't picked the focus that actually starts giving him. Yeah, secure the new state.
Shulk, welcome.
That's gonna secure the new state starts reducing fascist support, and that means the other party is gonna take a larger part, which means non-aligned is gonna take a larger part, which means 40%. So he went for some other focuses instead. He went for like Kaiserwirke and stuff like that. That gives him 6 civilian factories, I think. Oh, I can actually start. I can actually reduce your autonomy right now.
Yep, I had to dismiss the notification. I was like, I'm too scared with that at the top of my screen.
Yeah, I'm actually doing the same. Away with you.
Oh, thank you.
For me to do it.
Someone in my chat was saying that, oh, you could have a civil war for fascism, it's fine. I'm like, do I really want to take a civil war? That's never good.
No, it would be probably a bit too damaging for you.
Yeah. That said, if I took a civil war,
yeah,
could you support, and with your army, you could easily crush the other side?
Probably. But actually have to trigger the civil war, which isn't as easy anymore.
Oh, is it?
Because we have changed the system.
Okay, what's it now?
Well, it's part of the decision stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. 7. Oh god, now damn it, I can't decide if I'm just gonna sit and wait for political power or do focuses. Are Japan and New Zealand still boosting you fascists? No, they're not. They stopped that once I became fascist. That was the deal. And well, if they now want New Zealand, then well, what's in New Zealand? Australia become fascist yet? No, they haven't. I actually managed to become that faster than they did. I could, of course, start boosting fascism in your... The dawn of the Central Blord Friendship Front.
Oh,
really?
Dear.
Ah, so serious. such a serious name. Oh god.
False advertising right there.
Yeah. It's lucky we have so serious people. It would be horrible if people went for silly names.
Hearts of Iron is definitely a historical realism simulator. Everyone takes it very seriously.
Yeah, definitely. If you could turn back time to the good old days. Oh, I got a message from my brother like, hey, people are saying to reduce the volume. Come on, shut up. I don't get it. Hoi is the only game that freaks out. Sometimes it's just volume is incredibly loud. Sometimes it's incredibly low.
Yeah.
While the game, while the music game is exactly the same. I need to get one. Like I'm still just such a scrub regarding and stuff like that.
See, because I run it through my virtual mixer, I've then got going to Twitch 2 audio tracks, one of which is my desktop, and one of which is both you and me intermixed. So I can set the volume for the desktop and the voices separately.
Ah, that's very nice.
It also means I can mute all voices and just have desktop playing, which means I can play music from Hearts of Iron and have us muted during the pre-streams.
That's extremely nice. I'm used to OBS right now. Just checking how loud you are when you speak and how loud I am. A very simple version.
Yeah, well, I still use OBS, but then I pipe all the things through other programs into it.
Start doing that. I'm such a professional.
Yeah, people are saying I should try and become fascist via my decision tree. I can't because it requires Germany to be fascist.
Yeah. And now, the first war. Are you ready to switch? Oh, wait, I'm not ready to switch. I need more power first.
I can't switch because I would need more war support. And I can't switch conscription because I need to be independent.
Yeah.
So...
Right, I won't be able to switch to war mobilization because, yeah, once I declare the war, my war support will go down.
Ah.
So I think I might actually just wait. I will declare the war right now, finish it, and then switch after it's done. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So away with you, Ireland. Join the Empire. And Italy want to send me 3 volunteers. Sure. Welcome to the war, Italy. Into Dublin right now. So I think I win of the first real war.
Yeah.
In the 3-day war. So we're gonna cut off the entire Irish army. Hopefully. I could actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna use a command right now. Force attack. I will do slightly better. I will have 20% more offense, 20% more breakthrough, but I'm not allowed to retreat in battle.
Ah. Okay.
There you go.
There
You
is
guys
a
are surrounded
fourth
right
slot on the commands that's blank. What is that?
basically, you can add more. You can add more ability points from the trait tree. You can gain more points, so you can gain I don't know what example, Fortress Buster, which is gonna give you ability called Siege Artillery, or well, let's see, you can have one that's amphibious. Then you get the ability Naval Assault Plan. So there are a couple of things you can do. So it's basically, there we go. Ireland. Them all. I don't see a reason not to. Welcome to the Empire.
That was a pretty good first war. Now, United States yet?
Normally I would strongly oppose the British conquest of Ireland as an Irish-born person myself. However, in this case, in the sense that we should be working together, perhaps, I'll look the other way and say congratulations. You just beat up someone like a bully would at school. Congrats.
Shem, but you say we should be working together. Quill was in here a minute ago, and he was offering us like blackjack and whiskey. What are you offering?
We're actually with Team Quill, so whatever he's offering, we'll go along with it. Quill's very interested in beating up the Comintern, and so are we. I think this is going to be great because China's going to side with the Comintern. You guys and Germany are going to side against the Comintern, and Japan's just going to be sitting here grinning while we both beat up the Comintern. I love it.
I think the other way around. You side, and we sit on our island grinning at you guys dying.
That's possible. Wait, are you saying that Quill doesn't know how to play Germany? I mean, I can tell him that.
Well, no, Quill knows how to play Germany. I'm just more worried about how reliable Japan is going to be invading Soviet Union. Well, they said they were going to invade Soviet Union, but they never did.
So far, Drew has lost his army in Spain.
Okay.
Well, he was like talking with us, and while he was talking with us, his units were getting surrounded. These things happen.
Invite Austria to our faction.
Wait, you can? Doesn't he lead a faction? Oh, right. He's getting attacked. My bad, I'm stupid.
No, I'm not allowed to because the dates. But oh god, that would have been so hilarious.
That would have just been like a uh-oh.
Do you want to fight Germany? Because there you go.
No.
Okay. That's how you fight Germany.
That could have been such a trolly move.
I don't know how troll it would be because they die pretty quick and then we'd end up in a war that no one can really prosecute.
Like, annex Austria. And I could just sit on my island and, well, wait. And, well, yeah, Hungary asked for a referendum and Austria said no.
Oh, I've finally got an extra research slot. Thank God.
Yeah. Really need to, well, just gain my partial mobilization right now. Every single factory I will build will just go so much faster to fix. And how many factories do you have now? You have 9 military factories. That's pretty good for being, well, India.
And I'm starting on my army doctrine.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, this should work perfectly. And I'll queue up a few more military factories as well. What equipment tech do I have? The worst. I have the worst of everything.
The worst one?
My chat are just wondering, like, oh, what do you have for this? I'm like, if you have to ask, it is awful. Or does not exist.
Oh, God. Let's see. What the hell? What? I hate it. My phone is starting. Nothing really is there. What the hell? I'm like, oh, someone wants to say something. Nope, it was nothing. Send attaché. Basically, you send a military observer to to a nation, and you gain some military experience points, and they gain some bonuses. Actually, we can check right here. We will receive military intelligence data sharing, so we will see what they can do. 20% of their army experience we will gain, and 10% more army support. 2% organization and 10% planning speed. So it's not a ton, but it's still something. 120 power. No,
What's the best way to up war support? Because mine is still very low.
It's kind of hard, but it's a decision that is war propaganda.
Okay.
But it's very expensive. Basically, war support will increase when the world tension increases more. And if you are in a defensive war, it increases by 30%.
Nice.
Germany at war again.
Ooh.
Oh, they joined the war against.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a bit quick for Poland.
Well, they got stuck in the mountains.
Ah.
Does 20% of their army experience mean they only get 8%? I think they still gain 100%. You just gain 20% of their gain. I'm pretty sure, at least. So let's see, how much equipment have I actually sent you? I've sent you 2,000 rifles, 90 support equipment, 100 artillery, and 29 anti-air guns. So it's not a ton, but it's still something. It still is something. I can probably increase
very appreciated.
Bump up how much? I'm gonna send you 50% of my rifles right now. Because, well, I don't have any manpower right now, and I probably won't have any manpower in quite a while. Actually, I'm gonna bump up everything even more. Let's see, let's send 70% of there, let's send 40% of my sport equipment, 40% of my artillery, and 40% of my anti-air guns. That's much better. You at least have, well, still around 200,000 manpower, I guess?
100,000.
Yeah, build some. Let's see, which tree are you going down right now in doctrines?
I've just started on the mass assault.
As assault.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god, you didn't begin from the beginning.
No,
I
was 2 slots. I was just like needed to get my my industry up. Should I have gone for the beginning?
Maybe I think so, but well, hopefully it's not too bad. Like I was thinking, maybe you can get 5% recruit population right there, but it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Well, I was trying to focus on the industry thing, which is probably why my industry is doing okay for now.
We have another 30 minutes, so God, maybe I should actually go up manpower instead of. I don't know. No, I can't. I can't ignore partial mobilization. Sure, I won't have any manpower for a while, but I can't ignore partial mobilization.
It's too good.
Yeah. Says I also have military training app, which is going to remove the end of all war modifier. So that's going to give me a tiny bit. And there we go. Soviet Union declared war against Romania. They're boosting party popularity in Turkey.
Ooh, I could send a military attaché to the Soviet Union. War support plus 10%, 20% in the army experience.
Well, it's 100 blue power. That's quite a bit for you.
I think I have to decline it. I can't go for it. I'd love to because it's a new feature.
Yeah. Like that's kind of thing. It's like I want people to show it off, but it's very expensive.
Yeah.
So other people can show it off. You can't. Well, you're showing off new features for the DLC that's coming quite soon, but you're not allowed to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But really, it's kind of cool looking at Discord right now, seeing tons of cool YouTubers just ganging together. It's not often you get this big of a bunch. Be playing an MP together.
That's true.
But
We've got 11 or 12 people?
Yeah. Lexi Rambler, Marble Seed, Prussian Prince, Solar Gamer, Drew, Jace Gaming, Shenry, Quill, Spiffing, EnterElysium, and, well, me.
Kind of you.
Of being here because I'm working at Paradox Half because I'm actually almost in the correct size. Intervention. Ooh, is that something I can do? I don't know if I would trigger a couple people then. If I would invade Netherlands and Belgium.
I mean,
I don't know if that's the best idea.
It's maybe wait for like Germany to commit somewhere else before doing that, because otherwise they might take that the wrong way. I'm not sure Quill would like you messing with his backyard.
Yeah. Ask him just in case.
Or, just don't ask him and then attack when he's busy somewhere else. Yeah, I will do Architect. I'm not doing it at the moment because United Kingdom can support me plenty with that. I'll be doing it next. Yes, my mods are amazing. I would try and do a heart, but I also have rice in my hands. Nom nom.
Hello.
Hello.
Could I ask that you don't attack me?
What are you offering?
Well, I can't offer you anything except that I'm no threat to you.
But, Shen was in here earlier, and Core was in here before that, and they were both offering me, whiskey and blackjack and, a Mercedes.
A Gideon t-shirt, would that be good?
I mean, it's a start.
They're limited. It's a limited run.
Ooh, that's tempting.
Yeah. I could also offer my gratitude.
I mean, does it have a market value?
You're actually justifying on me.
I'm not justifying.
Right. Oh no, Japan's just sorry. Japan is. Oh dear.
What's going on?
I was just asking the British Raj not to attack me because Japan is justifying.
Well, sadly, I am democratic, so it means I can't really do very much right now in terms of justifying.
Oh dear.
But I'll consider it.
Well, he's not allowed to. Well, you can say no to him, and he's not allowed to declare war against you. Needs to wait. It's still a couple of days
left. Then I have to give away Beijing, right?
No. You say no, and if he declares war, then let's just say you get the penalty of
What's
the remove of his armors. Yeah.
Oh.
He's not allowed to declare the war.
Oh, that's true. Okay, cool.
Because it unlocks a decision that escalates the war into China. So he'll probably declare the war. So you have to be careful about that at least.
I mean, I'm going to try and hold Daniel, but it's not going to go very well, I don't think.
After all the harassing you did against Drew, if you don't hold, then you should be shamed. You told him.
What do you mean the harassing?
Minutes. Yeah, that he was worthless, that he couldn't play.
What?
I'm really to be honest, I'm really hoping on Drew winning.
I helped him out last night. I was teaching him the new bloody game mechanics.
And then you said, "What? Okay, let's put forward that video. What did you say? If I lose against Drew, I will be ashamed."
Well, I mean, yeah.
And then something like Drew can't play.
No, I didn't say anything like that. You're just spreading shit now, Daniel.
Oh, Gideon.
Oh, damn, freaking.
Oh, Daniel, should I be mainlining to two-nation theory right now?
So to get some more manpower.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see an alternative really right now.
Yeah, do it.
Well, hello, democracy. Apparently I like you.
But the biggest question is, do you have the Emperor Palpatine voice in your voice command thing?
I mean, I would press the buttons and twiddle with the dials, but they're so complicated, I would probably end up just sounding like some sort of My Little Pony. I don't think that'd be as threatening.
Do it. Hug me. I actually really like the British voice acting we have. All in. Yes, sir.
You see, I feel really
Can't I
bad.
build units from you?
I haven't
Yes,
played.
I can.
You can?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna copy that template. So, well, I'm gonna steal your manpower.
No, but yeah, that's fair enough.
I just need a couple of divisions. Like 4 of them or something. Far better than the Swedish. What? Oh shit, right. I was gonna declare another war, I think. I think I was gonna go into...
Venezuela?
no, Norway.
Oh, that's a good plan.
I was getting into Norway will unlock basically all of Scandinavia for me. And Norway isn't super strong right now. Power though.
And
Oh, you mean
then
this
you can found Paradox and make a Hearts of Iron game in which you can recreate this exact war.
Deception. Oh, actually, issue gas mask. Wow, 5% base war support and 10% stability from that. That's very nice, actually. Like, stability is super good. I think you can get up to like 6% reduction in consumer goods.
I might have to get an advisor that reduces that then.
Increases. You mean.
Increases that then. That's what I mean.
There we go. I need to reshuffle this a tiny bit. God, I love just being able to drag all these production lines.
Yeah, no, that really helps, because I always played the production line mod. And now being able to do 5 times, 10 times and just shuffle them around as I want is just so helpful. I have 10 infantry equipment lines working. Great.
Nice.
I'm going to start on some equipment. Infantry equipment, yeah, that's sport equipment. Right, I'll start on that.
Right now, 2 factories at a time at your place.
Nice.
It's still taking quite a while, but it's still at least something. I really need you to be strong. The power of the British Empire. While I'm just harassing around a bit, left and right.
Well, you can also steal my manpower as well for your divisions, so...
Just very, very slightly, so I can give you some more troops. I'm producing 4 units at your place, so I'm gonna deploy them at Delhi. And I'm probably just gonna assign them to you as expeditionary forces as soon as war begins. So you can actually use them.
And then we can declare on Venezuela, and then we can separate United States, 50% for you, 50% for me.
That would look very ugly, though.
Which is great, because it'll drive everyone insane.
Can we split it like, you get 1 state row, I get 1 state row, you get 1 state row, I get 1, like basically from the north to south.
Turn it into like a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Exactly. Holy crap. I very much appreciate it. And King Louis, what is it? XIV 14th? Do you know?
There were lots of X's and I's and V's. Wait, what was it?
XIV.
14.
Using your manpower, not India. It's using part of India's manpower. It's using part of mine manpower. Right now, I think it's 40% mine. 14th. No, people are saying 14th. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much, Louis the 14th. I really appreciate it.
Because the X is 10, and then the IV is 1 less than V, so 4.
EU4. Holy crap! I just think of that. IV. Or I don't know, Hard Scion 4 maybe.
You know, these Roman numeral games that literally are right in front of you right now.
Shut up.
You got this. This is fine.
Yeah. Actually, I think I will steal some of these units. Take those 6. Instead, deploy right here, and then I will just take one of them and just say, never mind.
I
Here
might,
we go.
just,
Then
I might just go scare Rambler.
Okay. What you gonna do?
I've just moved like another 12 units to the border with China, so I'm
Yeah.
just going to go in and tell him not to worry.
Oh, okay.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Just don't mind the extra units on your border. They're just in a perfectly normal training exercise.
Why? Why?
Perfectly normal training exercise.
Are you actually going to declare war on us at the same time?
Perfectly normal training exercise.
Military training at is gonna, well, find remove the war to end all wars modifier, which is gonna give us some more manpower. And as soon as we get some more manpower right again, we're gonna raise this manpower law to limited conscription. And that's gonna be beautiful, and we can start producing an army. Assemble the army! Ah.
Oh, that was hilarious. He kept being like, are you going to attack me? And I was just going, we're just on a training exercise. A perfectly normal training every time he asks, it's the same thing I said every time.
Marco Polo Bridge incident, there we go. But they're not allowed to declare the war just now. Oh crap, this is gonna be a tense war. Oh crap! 150 divisions versus Japan's 100. What the hell? What type of divisions have they produced, really? It gotta be crap. Or like only infantry equipment. Wars that they are gonna make is just gonna cost them like 2 billion manpower each.
Which is great.
It's gonna be
then I'll be
great.
sitting here with loads.
Yeah. Thing right now. Austrian faction from Poland. Well, Quill, I hope you're looking at this and just nope. Already, and I'm actually not allowed to invite them just yet. Japan is planning to attack us. Oh, really? Are they? I
Wait,
think we have
what?
some stream snipers.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let that pass in one ear and out the other, because that feels like cheating to know that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing.
Um,
I'm also asking how in hell are they gonna do that? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
They might attack one of my puppets, or they want to take Rich Malaya,
Singapore.
but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, actually, those 4 divisions I'm right now producing at your place, I think I'm gonna place them right there instead. Divisions, you don't even have artillery right there. I need to fix that. I need slightly more armor experience then. Even have military theorists. I spent way too much power on just fixing, well, making sure I'm fascist.
So, everyone else seems to be really busy right now, and will be for several years. At what point do we just say, the United States is up for grabs?
Yeah, that's the issue. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. They're still pretty strong, United States. Like, I wouldn't be able to challenge them right now because I need manpower.
Well, I can always send you some divisions.
I don't think it would be enough. Even if we put our entire armies right now against the United States, I think they would still be able to hold up against us. Because as soon as they get to war, they will just raise their, well, mobilization law and... yeah. It'll be screwed.
True.
Wait until actually they declare the war. And then we declare the war otherwise, because they're gonna send their troops at one side and then we declare war from the other side, take all the good territory, and then just laughs.
True, that's going to rely on you being very reactive and very quick to move them over.
Yeah, like I'm checking every other week if they are justifying war against them.
Good call.
And there we go, war against Japan and China. And Rambler did not follow my advice of having, well...
Daniel, can I have a private word with you in the, well, anywhere really?
Yeah, I can jump on.
Go to...
Do-do-do. Right. Well. That looks like it's going to be messy. I'm not getting involved in that. I will keep my army there. I'm not actually going to get involved. As much as it would be hilarious to sort of tease them. Yeah, I don't think we'll... Why don't you do land grab, getting you to declare and try and then call you in? We could do. But then that would mean that I have to face Japan, which I can't take at the moment. So what we do is we let them fight and waste their manpower while we just sit here and go, I can't get involved right now, because we don't have the manpower until we get into a fight, because we're not independent. We're not doing it with autonomy.
Channel 1. Okay, so basically it was they can invite Poland and crush Germany right now.
Who can invite Poland?
Well, Soviet Union.
Ah.
And, well, crush them right now. But for the sake of the game, I thought, let's allow Quill and them to live for now.
So is Soviet Union actually quite powerful right now? Because normally fascist Germany can hold them off.
Yeah. It would be good if we give him some hope at least.
True.
And probably now, well, if they attacked, then we would, be forced to help them. Well, at least that was what I was going to do.
Soviet Union can traditionally start declaring on Austria-Hungary right now if they wanted, so they could do it the old-fashioned way.
That too. US Daniel. I don't know much about the AI change at the patch, but it's always been piss easy to do, even as Canada. Yeah, but there is better. There is definitely better. And they are issuing war bonds right now, so they are, removing the Great Depression right now, which is kind of pretty goddamn early. They are inviting them to the faction, so they are gonna scare Quill. I don't think they'll join the war. They will just scare the crap out of him. Oh god, they're so mean if they're gonna not actually join the war. Mean.
I fully approve.
I feel Quill freaking out right now.
I actually kind of want to pop into their chat just to hear Quill freaking out, but it should only be used for diplomacy.
Oh god, I feel so bad for Quill. Probably, oh god.
Should I license production off you?
Well, I don't really have anything super important.
No, just looking through it now, it's like all tier 1s.
Yeah. You should have received quite a bit of equipment from me right now. Let's see. Yeah, you're starting to get quite a bit of stuff from me. 8,000 rifles, 145... God, it seems like my artillery and stuff is very little is actually sent. You don't have enough convoys.
Yep, I need to build some more docks, but...
I'm sending stuff to you. God, you should have just told me instantly. Oh,
I didn't mention at the beginning, I said, I've got one convoy, that's gonna be slow.
Yeah, I sent you 100 extra. I thought that would be enough for everything.
Oh.
Right. Once I increased everything, it was not enough anymore. God, they are so evil, teasing him like that. I'm gonna send you additional 200 convoys.
Damn, thank you.
But I'm just producing... I always produce at least 5 factories on convoys.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 5 down, but I've only got 1, so... But I do the same.
There's our training act.
Ooh. I'm start getting a little bit more support equipment ready for when I actually do that.
So let's see. Time for me to start getting everything else. Get my Royal Ordnance factories and stuff like that. I can raise autonomy somewhere. Centralist... Oh, Centralist Australia. Right. and they're gonna become free because they're fascists right now, and they're gonna leave me.
No, that's fair.
Yep. So right now, remember, mobilization right now is over time. Right now, because of my 45% war support, I'm mobilizing 0.006% of my percentage I can have.
Oh, I am not receiving all the aluminium off you because lack of convoys. My convoys are going to do...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm sending right now is really gonna help you.
I wonder how long Ryan's gonna hold off on attacking.
So, whoa, Malaya, we haven't talked about that yet. We didn't talk about that just yet. What the hell is this?
But I understand the issue, so you can refuse. I did that to go to the deal with Japan, and because I can't do the demand New Zealand because I am in a faction with New Zealand.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so if you wish to say no, okay.
I refuse for now, but we might be able to make some kind of deal otherwise. That
Yeah,
well,
so one of the problems we're having here, Day 9, is that... sorry, not Day 9.
Day 9, ooh. I approve of that.
Day 9.
Hey, if you want to pack on a few pounds and smile a lot more, you could be him. But anyway, one of the problems we're having is Australia's not independent, so he can't help us out.
Hey, I feel you, man. I'm not independent over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you please attack China.
I can't. I'm not independent, and I was also democratic because I can't be fascist.
You can go independent. Like, can't you pick the decision right now, or at least if you have enough full power, just become independent?
I can become independent on my side, but I will wait for the event to do it automatically.
Yeah, a deal with Japan right now.
Yeah.
So just hold out for a bit longer. Like, how's the war going right there?
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah. There's let me zoom out so I can count. There are 80 divisions in the Beijing area, so we're not pushing Beijing with 80 divisions there.
Yeah.
And each of the naval ports has 5 defensive divisions. So that's not going to happen either. So the choices are like, we could do an air invasion, but I'm not sure if Drew has the tech for what
I've
I
got
call
tech. I
paratroopers
just
yet.
have people. I still have to wait for people to come. Still waiting on.
Okay. So you're building the paratroopers.
Yeah, I'm
Got
building them now.
Want a suggestion?
What was that?
Guanxi click.
What?
Think of Guanxi click.
Think of. Oh,
Guanxi click.
The Guanxi click has 6 and 5 at their ports.
Yeah, but you can very easily cut off that island and then take it over. You can attack it from 3 different positions. If you go in every single port right there, you take over the small island, and then they start to freak out, and then you could probably go in some other way.
It's worth a shot.
You just need a tiny bit right there, but cutting off the supply right there might be very good. But yeah, it's pretty hard to invade them. But remember, they can't be very good divisions since they have 30 divisions or so. Yeah, I might actually need to help your side.
Oh, I thought you knew this, Daniel. I tried to make sure to warn you the first day. I'm like, Daniel, I'm gonna need your help because Hirohito's not gonna do shit.
We need to work out some type of hand signals to way to express ourselves better.
Well,
here's the thing, Daniel. Right? Because you're just chilling. You can watch the European conflict. So you can come over here in the East. We've got a nice little vacation spot for you in Japan, and I'm sure you don't want to see a unified China.
Be also very scary because then the British Empire need to defend their puppet. God, I don't know. we'll probably have to speak a bit until the next session.
Yes,
Daniel,
definitely.
did you notice that Poland joined the Comintern?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Russia declined to assist them.
Yeah, it was basically just to tease. They could pretty much kill Quill right there.
I was totally drawn in. I'm like, oh, here it goes. Here's the World War, and then it didn't happen.
Yeah, but we decided for the sake of the game not to kill him the first session. So they just wanted to tease Quill about it. I'm just really looking forward to going to Quill's stream and see him completely freak out during that moment. But okay, yeah, I think we need to talk.
We're done, right?
We'll figure something out. I tell you what, though, I am quite impressed that Alex has defended China this well.
Yeah, we'll let's see. They are pretty strong. I think you can beat them. I think you can beat them.
Do you think I can beat them?
I think
what might make a difference here is some type of agreement for weapons trade, because I'm pretty sure Japan is still like several thousand weapons in the hole.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
See, I'm right now producing a decent amount, but I'm sending away most of it to the British Raj.
Hi.
Hola.
Hi. So let's talk until next session. It's only 3 more minutes, so we'll see what happens.
Sounds
good. Yeah,
good.
we're gonna talk a lot. We can discuss a lot. All right.
God. Oh, I expect, China to send as many messages to me.
Yeah, I was expecting China to actually suffer more. Like, Rambler was properly freaking out about getting murdered by everyone, but...
Yeah. Well, they're doing quite well right now.
And they still haven't flipped. They're still independent.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm finally starting to get a couple of good things. I have most of my good focuses done. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 free focuses. I get the Royal Ordnance, so I'll get 6 military factories right there. It's gonna be interesting. I think this can actually be a really nice world war.
Yeah, well, the longer the World War holds out, the more explosive it's going to be, and right now, going to be interesting.
I don't think Japan can fulfill their plan of invading the United States.
I think they're going to be way too committed.
Yeah. We'll see who wins. We'll see who dies. In the next episode of 3-Day War. Will there be a continuation? Yes, it will be a continuation next time tomorrow and the day after that.
11 YouTubers and streamers enter. None will survive. Next time on 3-Day War.
You freaked me out.
So good.
Holy shit. Oh, right, it's EnterElysium. God, I actually got a small, my heart probably skipped a beat right there.
Excellent.
Oh.
I wonder how much artillery I can produce, whether I can actually start putting artillery, full pace into my divisions.
Yeah. Well, I am sending you, what is it, 40% of my production? But it's not super much. At least right now you're getting everything I'm sending, because you have enough convoys.
That's true.
Rubber. No, that's fine. And that's 22. Let's end at the end of the month, I think. Well, I'm gonna at least pause then and tell everyone it's over. Still a game master of this, even if I'm not the host. Boom. That's session 1. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane.
I'm pleased with how my development's going. You got fascist way too quickly.
Yeah, that was incredible.
How long do you think into session 2 it's going to take until Soviet Union and Germany kick off?
It's probably going to take a couple of, a year or something like that. So I think it's time for us to just, maybe round it off, maybe jump in a bit to diplomacy talks and see what's going on right there.
Right. Thank you very much for coming along and checking out the stream. Or if you're on YouTube, I guess the YouTube video, if the YouTube video is working right now. Good job, YouTube. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed so far. Of course, being British Raj, little bit of a slow burn. Little bit of a slow burn indeed. Since, you know, we need to get up and running. We also can't really go autonomous because we can't really go fascist. So it's a little bit of a mess on that front. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. But next episode is where we should, in theory, be getting autonomous, which means manpower. And of course, manpower means we can actually bulk our army up right now. We're not as good as I'd like to be. So thank you very much for watching. Of course, check out the YouTube channel. And this will go on the main YouTube channel, like EnterElysium. Until next time, stay shiny.